Okay guys, I'm out of Craighead Yellow. I'm going to be reviewing the Meridian Disc Mojave, and I mean, just look at these guys. I think these discs have a lot of hype. I'm going to be putting with them. I'm going to be throwing with them 2 off the tee. We're at a Craighead Yellow. I think the goal is to shoot 4 down. I think that's the line, especially with 2 shots off the tee. It's not hard, but could get difficult. But I mean, we're going to get into this, and I mean, just look at these guys. I'm so excited. If you guys don't know, purple is like my favorite color. So when these came out, I had to get them, and I had to support my boy Zach. So I'm going to save 2 of these guys for putting and 2 for throwing. They feel great. We'll get into that. Don't want to spoil it. Really want to get a good hand feel on it. Hole 1, 227, just straight through this corridor. So we get 2 off the tee, guys. Yeah. I mean, that should be right up there. Let's go see where that landed. Okay, honestly, I thought we had hit this tree, but we are back here, which is about, I don't know, circle's edge. We have a pretty good window straight at it. If you guys don't know, I hate downhill putts, so. Woo! I mean, I don't know about you guys, but the way this spins whenever you putt or you throw, it's just mesmerizing. Okay, so I'm a judge guy. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I've tried almost every putter and everything. I do want to point out, I hit that tree right here, and hopefully you guys can see that. Got a little bit of a scuff. I'm pretty sure it'll just wipe right off, but going back to that, I'm a judge guy. These are shallow putters. I'll let you guys take a look at this. Hopefully that picked up and focused on it. Shallow putters really reminds me of like a PA3 Judge hybrid. Plastic feels grippy. At Disc South, they had like a little booth, and some guy was putting with these for a while, and the plastic just got really tacky. It felt great. Not saying that I'm going to switch, but so far these feel great in the hand. Hole 2, 215 feet. Again, just a little corridor you want to hit. Basket is just straight ahead, so let's see if we can get this up there. Yeah, miss it. No. Goodness gracious. A little bit too high. I'm going to try to hit this one a little bit lower. Yeah, like that. Okay, that had pretty good amount of power on it. It's kind of uphill, so you have to kind of control your angle, your nose angle. But it's pretty, I wouldn't say super stable. I would say between like an Envy and like a straight flying putter. Envy, like a seasoned PA3. I think that's the best comparison, especially with like the bead at the bottom and just the hand feel. But I do think that these have a little bit more glide than the PA3. We're still going to test them out. We're still going to throw them a little bit more. And to be fair, I don't know who's making the Meridian disc. I don't know if they make them themselves or they get somebody else to make them. But I mean, I still can't get over these swirls. They have different colorways. I think they just came out with like a red and blue, a black and blue. They had a white and red, which looked like peppermint. Completely missed that drop, and that's what really drew my attention to it. But I mean, I don't know why these manufacturers, I've been doing this for a while, they don't have swirls like this, and this is nice. And me personally, I'm just a sucker for a sick looking frisbee. If you guys do anything like this, I'm probably more than likely gonna cop it. We have hole 3, 330 feet, just dead straight. We're gonna be able to put this on a little bit of turn, see what it does. Okay, yeah, I mean, that fought out of its, oh my goodness. Why even throw a second? I think that was like circle's edge, but that flew perfect. So let's see if we can just power this one just straight. Oh, completely missed the line, missed that tree, hit that tree. It's also a good durability test for these. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is a little embarrassing. Told you guys I was like circle's edge, and I am probably like 40-50 feet, which is fine. This hole is not a gimme birdie. I mean, with a putter it's not. So let's just try to spin this bad boy up there. Oh, let's give it one more bit. I know that one's probably gonna be a par, but Ooh, cut up more cabbage. Oh goodness, spiders. Okay. Maybe not an easy par, but we'll make it do. Okay, we have another tricky par 4. Kind of a little bit uphill, but once you crest that hill, it goes straight down. We have 261 feet. So really just gonna try to hit one flat and hit one on turn. Oh, okay. So that guy is a little beefier. Let's see if this guy, the guy that hit the tree, is a little bit flatter. Yeah. Ah, that was deceiving. Can't decide if I'm gonna jump this. Probably gonna standstill it, but I literally hit the top of this hill and just stayed here. I thought I had slid up a little bit more. We're probably looking at like 40, 45 feet. Whew. Oh! And this is completely off topic, but I mean, putts like this in tournaments, I have to learn how to not be scared of running them and then being comfortable with the comeback. So if you guys see me running some crazy putts today, that's why. You guys are probably like, well, Jose just made this video and all he's talking about is the swirls, but these things are so great. Whatever Meridian is doing, just keep doing it. I would love to see mids and, you know, distance drivers with these swirls. I know with premium plastic, completely different process and everything, but if you guys can do it, that would be awesome. Hole 5, we're 2 down through 5, which isn't bad. We have 224 feet, kind of dealer's choice. You have this hyzer route and you have this inside route. I'm gonna try both and see what happens. Yeah. What can I say? This middle, this like straight to the basket gap, I've never been good at, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, because of that. Ooh. Pretty sure I said 2 down through 5, which is not right because we are 3 down to 5. We're on track. Hole 6, I mean, it's not a gimme birdie. It's 300 feet downhill. Once you crest this hill, it's straight downhill. Basket just dead straight. I would say it's not a gimme birdie, but I have thrown my Luna and gotten to the basket, so let's see if the Mojave compares. And camera angle's a little weird. I have trees out here, so I'm gonna try to throw and then just get out of the way without falling as best as I can. Oh my goodness. Miss it. No. Ooh, that was tracking. Throw that just a little bit better. I mean, that disc was gonna be there. Okay, miss it. Yeah, miss it. Oh, caught that last tree. Should still have a pretty good putt at it. And honestly, I'm gonna be back on my YouTube grind. Not that I ever have been. I've been really sporadic with it, but really gonna try to dedicate a lot of time to it. Oh. Nope. Yeah, I mean, as Jake Millie would say, par guy isn't that bad. I'm going to try to dedicate a lot more time to YouTube. But yeah, I mean, just being able to come out here and just film stuff, really get the creative juices flowing again, is going to be pretty big, especially for what I have planned, and then for DryFly, which takes up a lot of time, and that's why I'm not out here playing as much as I want to. All the bags are handmade, so it takes up a little bit of time. We're 3 through 6, not terrible, not great. This one's not an easy gimme. The next one should be an easy gimme. The last 9, it's not an easy gimme. So hopefully, you know, best case scenario, I get 2 out of 3. We have 320 feet. Dead straight, kind of fades a little bit to the left, so we'll see if the stability on this holds up. Oh, Wow, that is a very good shot. Probably leaves me about 45 feet. I was trying to figure out which one of these are the putting putters, which one of these are the drone putters, but I've just been swapping in and out. Crazy. I have about 65 feet. Honestly, jump putt's probably the best way to get there. Oh, I mean, that would have been a sick little run. That putt came out on hyzer. I'm gonna blame it on the bag. Okay, just randomly thought of this. I have 4 Mojaves. We have hole 8, 208 feet, just dead straight. Basket is just right there. I'm gonna try to make one of these in. If I make one of these in, you guys are gonna get a pair of these on me. So you guys better be praying that I make them, because, well, I want you guys to enjoy this as much as I. Nope, but that is parked for the bird. That is not what we need. Oh, baby. Guys, it's not looking great. Oh, I need juice. Oh, that one had the best angle at it, but still came up short. I'm sorry, guys. I let you guys down. Okay, that was just embarrassing. Had 4 shots and none of them were close, but that's all right, because you guys can go over to 1010 Discs and get yourself a pair of Mojaves. I don't know if they have some of these Zach Nash ones still in stock, but I know they do have the black and blue and red and blue. So you guys go check them out and let me know what you think. 1010 Discs. Okay, I just saw myself in the reflection of the camera. That's 4 down through 8, 50%, but just saw myself in the reflection of the camera. I look like a Super Saiyan. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm going through a little midlife crisis. I actually just wanted to bleach my hair just to see what it would look like. So if you guys noticed that, that's why. But yeah, honestly, just wanted to address the elephant in the room. And well, actually, there's another elephant. A lot of you guys aren't subscribed. If you watch my videos, you know, like I said, I'm going to get back into the YouTube grind. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what color Mojave was your favorite out of this drop. Honestly, mine has to be the white and purple. It just looks clean. It looks great. But yeah, subscribe and like the video. Hole 9, we have 339 feet. Honestly, plays uphill. Hopefully the camera can see it. It's a little dark still, a little foggy, just dead straight. So we'll see how close we can get with the Mojave. That one was on hyzer and still relatively short. Oh, it's gonna get road rashed. We hit our goal, 4 down through 9. Honestly, pretty decent considering we're trying out a new frisbee, but this one did hit the road, and I mean, still held up pretty good. Let's see if we can finish it off with a banger. Try to go high and around. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.